All right, guys, so we're gonna work up on some quick guard opening. Just simple guard opening.
This way?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I see a lot of us have trouble. Again, there's more than one way to open a guard. Okay, I'll just show you one of those ways. Okay, first, I want to be on my tippy toes. Okay, all the time on my tippy toes. Whenever I start doing this, that means I have to work harder, right? He's gonna come up and he's gonna sweep me onto my back. Okay, so my toes are always gonna be like this. Okay, reason why is because if my first guard open doesn't work, I can always go to something different. Look at, I'm on my tippy toes, and then I can bring my butt straight up in the air. I don't have to do this. 1, 2, and then butt into the air. I'm in my zone already where my tippy toes are on the mat. It might feel uncomfortable on your ankles and your foot, but get used to it because it's just flexibility, being flexible in the toes. Okay? So again, his guard is closed, all right? I like to keep my hands resting on his rib cage right here. Okay, I'm never doing this because he's gonna open me up for arm bars and all kinds of stuff. He's gonna start sweeping me and getting me off balance. So if I'm gonna be resting, I'm gonna be right here. Okay, so now I wanna keep my posture nice and tall. Now I'm gonna start opening the guard. So coach's hip position right here, this hip area right here, I wanna grab. I don't wanna grab too deep down the leg. I wanna go right at the hip. Okay, I'm gonna get this grip right here. Right here. My hands are not in his pants. My hands are right here. So notice my elbows are outside. Don't keep your elbows on the outside because he's gonna open my elbows and smash me down. So open my elbows, he's gonna smash me down this way. So what I wanna do is I wanna posture up and bring my elbows inside this way right here. Okay, this is how I'm keeping that tension. Keeping this pants nice and tight. So I come right here, right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach directly back with my foot. I'm going to extend it straight back. Okay, I'm not coming right here. I'm not going over there. I'm going straight back. So 1, 2, straight back. I'm pushing my weight onto him right here. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to open my hips to the side. You see, when I open my hips, it's going to cause his guard to open. These elbows are sharp, so it makes our partner feel uncomfortable. I'm not doing this, okay? Some people like to do this, and that's all right, but just know that you will have payback when it's this guy's turn. Okay, so
those of us who've been doing this for a while will die first before we let go.
Oh yeah, yeah, it'll suck, it'll hurt, but wait till I get back, because you're gonna get it, I promise.
But he's using leverage, he's not just using pressure with his elbows.
Yes, I'm not just digging my elbows into him.
And he's really not even digging them, so like when he puts them in here,
I'm just keeping it as a wedge. My elbows are on the inside.
It's just really tight.
Yeah, it's making it tight. So again, I'm reaching straight back. Okay, I don't want to do this because then I'm off balance. Okay. Coming back, and I'm going to open my hips. This way right here, I'm prying them open. So now, once this guard is open, see I'm on my tippy toe, I'm going to put my butt straight up in the air, right here. Now, again, I'm not right here, I'm here. That's when I can step in and step over. Now look at a familiar position, that knee cut. I'm blocking the hip, and I'm right here. So again, always. Right here. That's all we're going to work on. Any questions? Okay, we're going to work on same person on the bottom. Again, we're not using our elbows to pry open. Use that tension. And this is one of many ways to open up the guard. Any questions? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so again, everybody's a different body type. Some are shorter, some are longer, some are wider, right? So again, if our partner's legs are a lot longer, you're gonna have to readjust. What I don't want us to do is get to this position because sometimes these guys with long legs are very quick to shoot triangles. So even if I'm doing this right here and I start reaching back right here, I don't want any of that to happen, especially if I'm reaching back. It's like a golden rule. We don't reach back. Again, it's all situational. Okay, the next one we're gonna work on. He grabbed my collar. I can't do that because he's breaking my collar down, he's breaking my posture. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to abandon these grips right here because Because again, if I'm right here and he's breaking me down, it's going to be very hard for me to posture up. So I have to kill his grip. So I abandon these grips and I come up 2-on-1 and I break the grip. Okay, from there, I'm going to smash his hand down this way. Remember how we were working that grip before, where I come right here? So now I'm doing the same thing. I'm breaking his grip, and then I'm smashing his hand down this way. Sometimes you can grab this grip right here, that's okay. I like to put both hands onto the forearm, okay? And the same arm that I'm killing or I'm blocking is the same side my leg's gonna come up. Because if I don't, look at his hands free. If I stand up with the wrong hand, he's gonna do that lumberjack sweep. Is that what we were calling it? Yes. I don't want that, okay? So I break the grip, I control. Again, I'm not leaning back because I don't want him to come up on me. Break, and I smash it to his belly. So now I want to use all my weight to stand up, and I'm going to use the foot that I'm blocking his arm with to stand up with. Right here. So now I'm putting all my weight on him. Okay, some guys are really good at this. Okay, so now I'm standing up. Now I'm standing up nice and straight. Now I have grips on him. I'm not doing this. I'm posturing up. Now we can start reaching back. He's not going to shoot a triangle from here. So right here, I'm going to reach into this hole right here. Right here. Wait for a second.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay, now I'm going to come over and I'm going to hip and drop. I kept that grip the whole way. And I'm dropping my shoulder down. 1, 2. You can let go of it when you're ready. Now we're in that seatbelt position, getting ready to take the back. Whatever grip he's gonna fight. If he's pulling me on this side, there's no sense for me to do this. He's still controlling my posture. So I gotta get the same side. 1. Hip in. Now butt out. Hip in. Now I'm pulling. Don't go all the way to the other side. Right between. Hip in, throw it over. When I come down, my weight's gonna come down this way. 1, 2. Seatbelt position. One more time. It's not working. Seatbelt position. Stab, grab. That's the number 2 one. Any questions on that? Again, it's not going to be very easy at first because, again, you're going to lift your opponent. His shoulders are on the mat. Sometimes he'll do a big old sit-up and sit up with you. Now you have all of your opponent on your body. You're carrying him up. That's why when I'm coming right here, when I stand up, I get my shoulders over my hips. Okay, when we're lifting weights, we're not doing this, right? We're doing this. So I'm doing the same thing. Hip in, and pocket, turn around, and turn the corner. We'll work on that one for some time, and then we'll get into our tech. Any questions? Anybody want to see it again? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. Nothing's gonna ever be easy opening a guard. I personally do not like being in the guard because it slows my game down. I'm a passer. I like passing the guard. I don't like being closed in the guard, right? But I like closing people into my guard. See, it's a double standard.
We know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hate your guard.
I enjoy people in my guard. So again, I'm going to break the grip. Okay. Again, use your weight to help lighten up your load of your base. If I'm going to do this, then I don't want to be lifting from this far. I want to put my pressure forward to help me get up easier. And then I put my hips in. It's important that you extend your hips because if we're like this, okay, I don't want to do this and then him pull and shoot for a triangle again from that position. That's why I do this. A nice strong posture.
Even if I could do it, I can't land anything. I'm gonna flip over.
Yes. So a situation right there is when the partner came up. So he comes up,
Oh, yeah.
Now we're right here, okay? And this is just off of seeing what's going on. I'm just holding him up. He's engaging his core, his glutes, his legs, his thighs, everything. Okay, I still have grips. That's when I can start shaking him down. All right, that's if they come up. Okay, so again,
he's got to do that. If he doesn't, you're gonna get taken down because they're gonna drop to their feet and do a takedown.
yeah, it has to be quick. Drop your feet.
Because if I get there,
Yeah, then he's gonna start doing all this. He starts taking me down.
So it's got to be a quick
Yep.
get you.
You
back
can't play
down
around.
where you can get it. Yeah.
Okay, any questions on that? All right, again, there's like 100 more ways to open the guard. That's just 2.